So I'm just getting my room cleaned up a little bit. I let it kind of get crowded. My laundry's laying on my bed over here. So I'm just trying to throw some stuff in some random spots right now. I got my dirty laundry in this box right there. I only got a couple of hangers, so I was at Walmart the other day and I forgot to buy hangers. I gotta get some. But I got plenty of food for a good 2 months. Got some creatine and man, I'm like flying through liquids. I had 4 bottles of spring water, all this Gatorade. This whole table had like 2 layers of drinks, and in like a week it's gone. But yeah, my room is a little bit of a mess. I was just listening to some Angels and Airwaves, so go ahead and put your copyright notice on this video because I love the man. Here's where I keep 2 of the supplements I'm taking on a daily basis right now. Muscle Juice Revolution, it's weight gainer, protein, glutamine, fatty acids all in one, and then my other is a creatine bottle I'm using at the moment. I keep it right next to my bathroom door so I can go in there and mix it with tap water. I'm not going to start adding extra protein until, well, not necessarily extra protein, but I'm not going to start using this protein until I start working out. There will be days where I'll take a break from the weight gainer and then I'll stick to the protein only. But yeah, my room is, I'm going to clean it up a little bit, but I'm going to head to SIU in a second. I still got to dump this out. This is from when the other night I talked to my dad for the first time on his new cell phone number, and he made me do this interactive parable has to do with the Bible and the fact that you put salt into a cup and it's clear, and then as soon as you add pepper, which represents like demons or negative things in your life, it turns it clear. You know, it just gives something you can look at to show you that it makes everything not so clear anymore, and you know, you have some bad seeds in your life, so to speak. Headed to campus, and I'm, by the way, there's all my dishes. And here is all the weight gainer I ordered. 2 of these I got for absolutely free. GNC accidentally sent me 2 extra without charging me, so I was pretty happy about that. It was buy one get one free, and I paid. So I mean, I can look at my receipt right now. It was $44 for one, and then the second one was half off. And on the receipt, it only shows those 2. And then I got even more savings because I have the gold card, and they're having the Labor Day sale online. It was 25% off for the entire site for anything you ordered. So I was able to get, you know, these 2 huge extra originally like $45 in the store. Actually, that's just $45 sale price, so they cost even more. I mean, 11-pound tubs of Muscle Juice Revolution. I got 2 of them for free by accident. And then this stuff, NO Explode. Man, this little 2.5 pound thing was like $40, something like that, even on sale, even after all the savings. And if you ever take this stuff for the first time, do not listen to if you don't work out at all, do not listen to what this says. It says try out 1 scoop and see how you feel. You'll feel like your heart's gonna explode. It's got 50 servings of coffee in it, the equivalent of all the caffeine. I didn't know that. If I would have known that it was mostly caffeine, I never would have bought it. I would have just stuck to buying NO2 and like CE2, 2 of the best creatine supplements on the market. I went with regular creatine, but I don't have any nitric oxide right now, which to me that's one of my favorite supplements because it makes me really vascular. And if you think I have energy right now, wait till I get on NO2. So the NO Explode, I might not touch this stuff again until about 6 months from now, when my body is more vascular and I can handle the caffeine, because I'm recently out of the hospital and I still wear my bracelet for the fact that I'm afraid that I'm going to pass out. And I want, if someone calls paramedics and finds me, I want them to be able to hurry up and look up what's wrong with me. And basically, my low blood pressure isn't affected. Like, I'm walking around right now, it's not that bad. I don't feel like I'm too woozy, but my regular heartbeat, if I get too worked up, my heart will start palpitating, and then sometimes it feels like it's just going to explode. I think I showed this in another video, but I guess I'll show you in HD. Here is my room key. This is how I get in my room. I put it on the door, it goes beep, and I get in. It's pretty cool. Might be dropping out of school because of my health, so I'm either going to give away or try to sell this king size mattress for free, or for cheap, I mean. And my sofa and the ottoman, which is underneath this blanket, I'm just going to give it to my neighbor Brandon on the other side. I guess I'll offer him the mattress if he wants it too. He doesn't really need a big mattress though. And then I got lucky, and I was one of the few people that received one of the brand new Samsung PDP Plasma 42 inches from the maintenance guys. And Brandon was I think he was hiding in his room when I got mine, and I didn't really know him that well at the time, or else I would have hooked him up with one, or I'm sure the maintenance guys, because they had that day they had after they gave me one, they still had 4 or 5 left to give away to swap out with for older TVs. So he still has an older LCD, and the cable on this regular cable on this this HD TV, it converts the picture into a better picture as close to HD as possible without being HD, and then it also has a built-in HD antenna, so it picks up the NBC, the major networks, NBC, ABC, CBS, Fox. So get to watch Family Guy in HD. It's pretty sweet, and Jimmy Kimmel and Conan O'Brien. And one of my favorites is Poker After Dark in HD. It feels like you're right at the table. I got my books in my book bag. I got them all packed in here inside the bags that they originally came in. I got the receipts in my wallet. And yes, I still got a California ID. So I'm about to go to campus, and I'm about to see if it's even possible to return my books. I mean, it says 30-day return guarantee on it, but you have to have like good reason. I hope my doctor's notes from the SIU Student Health Center, it's good enough reason. So it's $470 I can put back in my pocket, and then I can drop out of school this semester and then just focus on going back to Ohio or possibly staying here. But either way, I got 5 YouTube channels I'm working on, and I can still possibly make some good friends that are doing video production here on campus, that are in class with me, and try and get a hold of some HD cameras that can be set up on a tripod, and go over there and use the green screens and all that. Maybe I can pay them a little bit, but man, I got all these video ideas, and every time I come up with an idea, I put them on my computer under video blog ideas. So, and then if I'm not near my computer, I save it on my iPhone. But yeah, just like screenwriter, as soon as you think you have a good idea, you put it down on paper, or else you're just gonna forget about it, and it's never gonna happen. I'm inspired by Gene Roddenberry, the creator of Star Trek. When I was in San Diego in the homeless shelter, this person dumped off all these free books in a box, kind of like that box. And in one of these books was the biography of Gene Roddenberry, and talked about him growing up all the way from a baby till he died, and the chapters, a lot, since he spent a lot of his life working with Star Trek and other TV shows. The chapters that covered his screenwriting and directing and producing and acting and all that really inspired me to get into the TV or the movie business somehow. I wanted to start off with screenwriting, but it looks like I'm going to be more focused on producing videos for YouTube right now, which I got a screenwrite to make it happen, but the bigger picture is the producing. I got my track spikes. As soon as the doctor clears me to sprint hard, I'm gonna head over to the SIU track. Whether I stay here in Illinois or not, I'm gonna try to make it over there before I leave, if I leave, and break these babies in. If you notice, they're the same color as Usain Bolt, who runs for Jamaica. His outfit. It's possible that he wore these. These are the Nike Power Cats. I'll have to look at some of his tapes and see if he ever wore these in a race. I think he might have, and I think Tyson Gay possibly might have. Anyways, I know some of the other top sprinters out there wore these in like 2008, 2009, and then I found a size 15 for $10 on eastbay.com. Since they're a discontinued model now, got them for these were originally 115 or like 140, something crazy like that. Really expensive, and which is crazy. I don't know what's so special about them. Maybe the material, the lightweight material they're made out of, but just the fact that they look good or they work good. They're from the Bowerman, Oregon people, Nike. Anyways, they're good. They're good shoes. And now I just got to become a good runner, make them work. And I'll tell you more about why the heck I bought sprint spikes in a later video.